Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and welcome back to our Fallout New Vegas playthrough. I've grabbed a hoodie because it's cold as shit in my office, and we're here. We're ready to keep progressing through the Camp McCarran dialogue options. We got all kinds of people to talk to. Currently, we're talking to Boyd, and there's a prisoner of Caesar's Legion that we need to probably fuck up in some way, either physically or emotionally. I'm rooting for emotionally. For some reason, that just feels better on my conscience. We also just heard that we need to talk to Colonel Shu again about another person. So it's just dialogue option after dialogue option. So let's do it. Okay, she says people are missing. There's people breaking in, etc. What about the break-ins? No. Let's ask again about Anders.
I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly.
Okay,
Colonel Shu would really be the person to talk to.
Any more options? No, okay. What about break-ins?
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today.
Control tower at night.
But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
What I'm thinking, control tower at night, information is getting out from this base. Maybe they're like going up there, like Morse coding some like flashlight or something to somebody off base. I don't know. You know, the like radio transmissions have been intercepted and everything. That's my honest guess. Would you be willing to give me the control tower access key so I can check it out?
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not
Let's
like
go.
there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
Great. You also said there have been thefts.
Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times.
So he is suspected, for sure. He's definitely suspected. I'll keep an eye out for missing supplies.
Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept.
I love that. I love that a lot. Okay, so I need to help with the thing. Yeah. So let's do it. I've already done all of these. Why don't you just beat him senseless, etc. Yeah. Let's do it.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in.
We may have to talk to him emotionally. Are you not going to go...
Long time
Oh, is this
no see,
glass?
Silas.
Lieutenant.
It is glass. Good.
I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on
You
it.
fucker.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles?
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used
That's
to the
fucked up.
feeling of wearing it.
That's really fucked up.
Cuts in just enough when they swallow or
Yep.
turn their head
It's fucked up.
to remind them who they belong to.
Alright, let me beat the shit out of him.
It's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
Let me do it.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silas? If you resist at all,
Silas?
I'll personally
Silas,
blow your
right?
brains out. Come on in. He's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
Whew. I think you're confused. I'm with the excrement right now.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you?
What did the Legion do to me?
Your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
You're fun. You're fun, fun, fun. Oh, you miss giving orders now that all your men are dead?
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves. To have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information to my captors.
Goddamn amount of ego in this building is suffocating me. Jesus Christ. Sounds like you were maybe too gutless.
I'll show you gutless, you sniveling bastard.
Let's do it.
I'll spill your guts all over this room.
Fight me.
Get away from me.
Something the matter, Silas? You look upset. Here, maybe you'd better step out for a moment. You've upset him.
Your friend is a miserable fucking degenerate.
I don't know. I thought he seemed like a nice guy.
If we were on the other side of the river, I'd have him torn apart by dogs.
That's a long walk, Silas. I don't think it's gonna happen. You'd better just talk.
Your tactics are
Good cop, bad cop.
If you don't like dealing with me, I can bring my friend back in.
Both of you can rot.
Have it your way. Come on
Let's do
back
it.
in. I think he misses you.
Take all my weapons out again. I love it.
We don't have anything to discuss, worm.
That's where you're wrong. But I want to know how a coward can attain the rank of centurion. You sure talk a lot for somebody who's afraid to die. Second one, let's try it.
Coward? I've faced odds that would make your NCR soldiers wet themselves.
First off, I'm not
I've led charges
NCR.
against men with guns, carrying only my knife. And I can tell you, it was they who feared me. But suicide is a weak death on a battlefield. It says to your enemy that you fear capture. It says if you're caught, you can be broken.
So you were unafraid to cut any throat but your own. Does that help us? And if you can't go through with it, you look even weaker.
You think I'm going to slit my throat for some megalomaniacal self-appointed dictator? I didn't work my way up to have it all be taken from me out of some irrational paranoia.
There we are.
Caesar's losing it. I believe that. He's been shutting himself in his tent. Privately, he complains of headaches.
Yep.
Whatever it is, it's affecting his ability to lead.
You don't have faith in leadership.
Time was essential for my mission, but we waited 3 days for him to dispatch us. Another of his headaches. Does that sound like a man in command? He has an operative planted in this very base, but does he use his agent to rescue me? No. He's content to have the agent spend his nights radioing troop positions.
So it is radios.
Base camp.
Okay.
He knows I'm here, and he's left me to rot.
Good info. Who's the operative?
I don't know. I know he sends intelligence by radio in the middle of the night. Sometimes that intelligence would find its way to my cantery.
Don't you feel better now that you divulged all those state secrets?
I hope the Legion burns your wretched body at the stake when they conquer this place. Nothing I could tell you would do anything to stop that. Get away from me.
Hello, lady?
Get away from me.
Hello?
You did well. I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him. And I'm a little disappointed personally, but it saved the NCR some face. And it could save us more than that when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk to some people when we're through here. This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but from what I saw, you're more of an artist. So think of this as your commission.
So what did we learn, though? All we learned is, like, what we already knew, what we already suspected, which is that they have somebody here, and that Kaiser is, like, losing his mind.
Yep. See you around.
Nelson's back in our hands. Hope we can defend it this time.
Who are you?
Nelson's back in our hands.
Yep, great.
Hope we can defend it this time.
Get away from me.
Yeah, he still really does not want to talk. All right, cool. Okay. Couldn't go through this door.
We should
That's
be
that one
taking the fight
trooper.
to the Legion, not waiting for them
Let's
to
go
pick us
here.
apart.
That was interesting. That was super interesting. Are all of my freaking now that sucks. That does suck. That all of my quick what is that called? A quick thing. What my quick things are dead. Are erased. My hotbar. Shortcuts? What is the word for that? Let's just try this one actually. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. F is not the correct button, that's for sure. I don't remember what 5 was supposed to be. I don't remember what my 5 button did. Cell door inaccessible. Okay. Inaccessible. Open cell door. What's in this one? Could sleep in the bed if I really wanted to. Activate the toilet. MP confiscated goods trunk. We're not actually going to do that, but we are going to remember that that's there. Okay. Confiscated goods. Cigarette there. Okay. Okie dokie. Now, the real question here is, am I going to make some money? I didn't make any money. Make me some money? 7s all around. Nothing. Love that. Love that so much. Love it so much. Nothing. Nothing. There are bottle caps, but I don't care about individual bottle caps that much. Let me guess. Grape, whatever it's called, 7. Grape bar 7. Weird. I'm really good at guessing games, I guess. Is this an exit back here? I think it might be.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Concourse, okay.
You ought to think about enlisting. We need you here.
We're gonna go back to the concourse. First, we're gonna go talk to Colonel Shu about Anders. Where did we find Anders? I don't remember now. Was Anders the one? Which one was Anders?
Look who it is. I haven't had the privilege, but I'm told you've been an angel on our shoulder. What can we do for you at Camp McCarran?
You have had the privilege. We just talked like minutes ago.
Everything was going, but
I'm just trying the different options. So that I can see. How do I talk to you about Anders? Hold up. Boyd said talk to Shu, right? So why isn't that working? Is it because we've already found Anders? Hey, there's
You're
Boyd.
back.
Yeah.
I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly.
Was he the
Colonel
one?
Shu would really be the person to talk to.
Was he the one I killed because he was waiting in the vault? Was Anders the one? I'm gonna quickly Google Anders Fallout New Vegas and just take a glimpse at the very first thing that pops up. See what happens. Oh no, he was the one who was crucified outside of Cottonwood Cove. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, well, Colonel Shu doesn't want to talk to me, so that's good. All right, interesting. That's right. Okay. I knew we had just recently just recently encountered him, but I couldn't remember where. All right, we got some options here. We'll go to the concourse here very soon. Who, me?
We still haven't gotten Ranger Morales' body back from the fiends. Sure doesn't inspire confidence in the guys you're serving with.
Here to meet with the brass?
Yeah, for sure.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Go right ahead, Trooper.
Ranger Morales. Oh shit, check this out. Okay. Take monorail to the strip. That would be one way to enter the strip. Interesting. I can't go through there. All right. Interesting. Monorail to the strip. Very interesting that that's even an option. Did I just see a door right there? It's just the same door there. All right, cool. Well, real quick, we'll check over here.
We should be taking the fight
Plane
to the
trooper.
Legion, not waiting for them to pick us apart.
Okay. Why can't I get Colonel Shu to talk about him? Because I already found Anders? That's probably just that simple. It's probably just that I already found him.
Farber's doing the best with what he's got.
Yeah, we haven't found the cook yet. Barber. Oh god, there's a whole other area over here. Shit.
I really hope General Oliver has a good plan if the Legion comes back.
Fiends. Cracked out junkies. All those chems make them a real bitch to take down.
These are all lit up. Let me guess. Great Bar 7. God damn it. I'm a fucking psychic. Morales.
Did the Colonel send you? I was hoping he might have changed his mind.
Now hold on one goddamn minute. You look upset. What's wrong?
I know. I've been crying. Stupid. I'm supposed to be a soldier. My
Okay to cry.
husband, he's a ranger, and he got murdered by a pack of fiends. Goddamn savages laid his body out to rot. Brass won't say it to me straight, but they mean to leave Esteban out there. I can see that plain.
Okay. That's a rude question. How did he die?
He was out on patrol. Bunch of drugged up fiends attacked them. Esteban laid down cover fire while the others fell back. One of the men saw him get shot. He didn't die, though. Not then. They tried to go back for him, but there were too many fiends and they had to pull out. Damn savages chased them halfway to McCarran.
I wonder where this body is. I don't remember. I'll recover it. It seems strange NCR wouldn't do their best to retrieve a fallen comrade. I do wanna pursue this line of thinking here.
Colonel says he can't spare the men to bring Esteban back home. And the fiends, they put all kinds of mines and traps around his body. Snipers, too.
And no one else will help you?
His best friend, Jackson, tried. Didn't even get permission from his CO, so it could have cost him a lot. But he never came back.
I'll happily go do it.
Mister, I'd about given up hope. But you've got to be careful.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want anybody else dying on my account. Esteban's body is laid out between some of the buildings, east of the Repcon headquarters. At least that's what his squad mates said. There's an NCR position just north of there. It's on the way. They should be able to tell you what the situation is.
I haven't encountered this stuff already, have I? Repcon headquarters are up here, right? No, where is Repcon headquarters again? Yeah, right there. Ranger Morales' corpse. Okay. Okay. East, and I should carry it out to the troopers camped out on the north side of the railroad tracks. North side of the railroad tracks. North side of railroad tracks. Okay. I'm gonna do that. It feels like a really good thing to do. Yo, this place is big. Holy shit, the concourse is huge. So much gambling to do. Except they won't let me do it. Okay. Well, that's kind of neat, honestly. I don't know that I found her husband's body already, right? I wonder if it's one of those things where it like only spawns after you find it, or after you talk to her. I don't know. Hearing sounds. We're just checking the edges here. Not really seeing anything. Okay. Just plain old trooper.
Cracked out junkies. Eh, all those chems make them a real bitch to take down.
Yeah, sounds like it. Okay. Good talk. Nothing there. Okay.
I pity anyone who crosses Boyd. That woman's relentless.
Yeah. Sounds like it. We haven't seen Contreras. We haven't seen Contreras. What the fuck's over here? This place is huge. Blocked off. Potentially blocked off. Okay. Camp McCarran Supply Shack. This is where Contreras is, right?
You know, I tried to measure my charisma on a
Probably.
pneumatic vigor tester once.
1 second.
Burst into flames. I've got news for you. Scavengers report hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them due to low visibility. In addition, the NCR flag has been hoisted over former Legion outpost Nelson after heavy fighting. NCR officials are calling this a big win for troop morale. Boy, the Mojave Wasteland is just a fascinating place, isn't it? You never know what's gonna happen next. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Beautiful. All right, cool. So now let's do some chatting, do some exploring. Oh, there's a whole upper half. Cool. Oh, it's up there. That's where it is. I'm gonna go up and turn the music off real quick. Not that I don't want the music, but it's been now that I've listened to the actual radio. I'm good. NCR supply database. Oh Lord, that one's locked hard. Locked hard. Let's try it. Let's try this one first. Not that we need it necessarily, you know. Damn, wasn't worth it. We get the experience, but we also take a hit to our karma. That's fine. Where does that go? Patio of some sort? It do be patio of some sort. We'll go back in just a second.
Hey, can't you see I'm busy here?
Oh, Crenshaw. Okay.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Guy's got a
This
name.
has to be the most worthless patrol duty on the whole base. They never attack this gate.
Are you
They
telling me
just
there's
put back
multiple
here
gates?
Because they don't think I can handle anything else.
Because I couldn't find another fucking gate earlier. Goodbye.
Get you later. Man, am I bored. Get you
That's
later.
it? All right, cool. Good talk, Crenshaw. Hey, look, it pops us in the back. Great. Easy. This has got to be Contreras, right?
You look like someone in need of a reliable supplier.
You look like somebody in need of arresting. Got anything for sale?
Take your pick.
That's it? I can just buy shit from you? Shit, dog. Would you like to buy a flamer for a whole bunch of fucking money? I have one already. That's why I'm not that, laser rifle also. We could sell both of these. I mean, let's make some fucking money off of him, right? Let's make some money off of him. Bunch of good stuff there, actually. Combat armor. I'm wearing combat armor right now, right? I am. Expensive. Super stim packs, great. I'll take the star bottle cap, whatever it's called. 308 is what I use for the sniper, right? I literally always have to ask this. Why does that say 2? Oh, because of the value. That's the value. Okay. Let's buy. This guy has so much shit. Jesus Christ. 200 to be 400 caps? No. It would be a lot more than that. Okay. Now I'm paying him money. I think we're still into that, actually.
Another satisfied customer.
What kind of supplies did you have in mind?
Are you implying I have some kind of secret under-the-table stash I only offer to certain clients? Because that could get a man in trouble.
Of course not, of course not, of course not. Maybe some, I could be pretty resourceful. Perhaps we could work out a deal.
Now you're talking my language. I do have an expanded inventory for people I can trust. If you're willing to do a little legwork for me, I could give you access to my stash, and at a discount. Many of these items aren't available in the NCR, and you'll be hard-pressed to find them at a better price anywhere else.
What do you need done?
Well, I can't exactly go wandering off the base whenever I want, you know. They're already suspicious.
Oh, suspicious of you?
Now. Gee,
Weird.
Contreras, I didn't know you had so many friends in the gun runners. Speaking of which, guess your first stop. You're just passing a little note to a man named Isaac for me. I want to know which girl he likes. Great, let me know what he says. They're almost a straight shot north from here, up past the sharecroppers. Bye.
I need to ask him some stuff, but first I'm gonna check anything in the inventory for Didi. No. And I think I basically emptied your inventory as well, right?
Fine by me.
Contreras might be the person to sell shit to, is the thing I'm thinking, eventually.
So you're back.
I am. Do you... I'm supposed to, like, ask you questions, right? I'm supposed to ask around for suspicious activity. Alright, well. We'll keep exploring here. We'll keep exploring here. We'll see about this Isaac thing, later. We have so many small quests to do. To at least consider doing. Cabinets, we got some beds. Love to see it. Got some foot lockers with shit inside of it. Nothing that super helpful. I actually don't know if a recon armor helmet is helpful or not. Private Crenshaw's locker, huh? Is that what that shit just said? Regular NCR trooper. God, it must suck to sleep up here, you know? Can you imagine sleeping in this place? That many beds? Jesus Christ.
Hey.
I already talked to you. Oh shit, we've been in a full circle. Okay, so we've done that. How did we miss this? We did this part, but we missed the whole food. We also missed this whole one. How did we... Did we go left instead of right? Let's do this one first, then we'll do food in the next one. Next episode. Okay.
Hello.
A lot of folks at McCarran really appreciate what you've
Hello.
done.
Hello. Well, that's great to hear. It's really lovely. That's great to hear. I love it so much. Bunch of stuff over here. Doctor's bag. Love it. Love it. Guys, help. I don't want to stop playing, but it's time for the episode to end. Guys, help. You know what? We'll end it right there. We can talk to the doctor next episode. Thanks so much for watching this episode of our Fallout New Vegas playthrough. If you liked it, I'd really appreciate a like on the video. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. More Fallout New Vegas. Stuff is getting good. Ooh. Goodbye.